Hey guys, this is Ramon, channel is Alpha 4. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about the Norton Critical Editions of the Bible. And I've showed you guys my Bible collection before. This right here are just basic Bibles right here. Everything from Catholic to Protestant, and Jewish. I have commentary over here, mostly Jewish commentary, but still commentary. And this over here also includes commentary by the Church Fathers. And then I have my Bibles with commentary. So, from Jewish commentary to Catholic commentary to Baptist commentary to secular academic commentary to, I guess, Calvinistic-ish commentary. But what I haven't shown you guys before is what about an actual secular, critical, philosophical commentary Bible? Now, but I bought myself a version of the Bible with commentary that I wish I bought a long time ago. Specifically when I was doing more videos interacting with atheists. And that is the Norton Critical Editions of the Old Testament and the Norton Critical Edition of the New Testament and the Apocrypha. Now, just to be clear, this is not the entire Apocrypha. This is just the common Apocrypha. So if you are a Eastern Orthodoxy or Greek Orthodox or Russian Orthodox, you're going to be missing some of the books you want. But at least if you're Roman Catholic, everything that's in your Bible is in here. And if you're Protestant, there's more in here than what's in your common Bible. What is this edition and why is it so special? Well, first off, it's a critical edition. I know a lot of people don't think critical theory is good, but it gives you a lot of really good academic notes at the bottom. This is the text up here. These are the notes down here. And that's not the best part. I know what you're saying. The writing is the best part, right? But it actually gives you context, criticism, and reception. Now, this is really great. It has the Babylonian creation myths such as the Enuma Elish. It has the Epic of Gilgamesh, stuff I've read on this channel before. It has some other great stuff like the Atrahasis and other stuff that I had not covered on here. And it's really cool. It has the Legend of the Two Brothers, which I've talked about before. You then get some great commentary. So you get commentary from early Jewish rabbis, commentary from what they call the patristic fathers, but basically the early church fathers. Then you get from philosophers. So you get Augustine, you get Nietzsche, you get Maimonides, Martin Luther, Baruch Spinoza, Voltaire. You get all these guys' commentary on the Bible in the back. And just to show you, so here's Voltaire talking about the Bible and explaining what's what. And so you get all this really interesting philosophical material. You get the source material, you get the commentary, you get the notes, and it's really cool. And you get the historical context. You're also going to get modern philosophers. You're going to get case studies, character of Pontius Pilate. You're going to get references to where's there's proof that Pontius Pilate existed. Well, you have Tertullian. You have different letters from Pilate. You have different proofs in here. Not religious stuff, but academic proofs. You can see different interpretations and what each thing means according to the different approaches. And there's just all this great stuff. And here's the thing. If all you want to do is read the, I guess you'd call it secular information, you can do that. Okay, so here's the New Testament and the Apocrypha. Here's the context, reception, and criticism. Pretty cool, huh? Over here, same thing. Oh, by the way, it has Hittite stuff in here. It has some of the stuff that I love, that I just, has the Hammurabi code, has different law codes, so it shows you the source material for some of the writings. All right, so here is the Old Testament, here is the commentary, okay, and the criticism. So Old Testament, criticism, and notes on the bottom. This is just great. And for literalists and for those who don't appreciate source criticism, this is going to upset you. But for Roman Catholics, this is a great resource. For people who are interested in religion, especially atheists who are a little bit more agnostic in their leanings, this is a great resource. And I wish I had it earlier, especially before I started this new job, so I'd have more time to dive in and just go line by line with this stuff and add it to my video collection. I won't be able to do that, but I will still be able to read it, I'll be able to reference it, I'll be able to use it. And once I do a topic video, I can now use this as a resource to reference. So that is super cool. I realize not everybody's into the Bible, but I would like to talk about a little bit about James White and his anti-source criticism. I don't think that is a good approach. I know he's a little bit anti-philosophy. I know that's one of the problems that he had with David Wood. And I know that's part of the problems that he has with Catholic teaching is the philosophical aspects of Catholic teaching, as well as the mystical aspects, but that's a different thing and leans more toward the Orthodox faith and his problems with the Orthodox faith. That being said, James White is wrong about source criticism. He seems to be confusing deconstructionism with source criticism. I know because I'm a deconstructionist. So a lot of the things that he claims source criticism is doing is actually deconstructionism. And I used to be a deconstructionist. I even wrote for a deconstructionist magazine. So like for real, I really bought into that way of thinking for a very long time. And he's conflating these different ideas. It's like he conflates Marxism and socialism. Well, in the same way, he's conflating source criticism with deconstructionism. There's a link, like you can connect the two, but they're not the same thing. So I do think that's a little problematic because he's attacking the wrong thing. He's attacking a straw man, basically, which I know he does a lot of, especially in his debates against Catholics. That being said, it doesn't look good because he is the sort of go-to authority in Calvinistic circles when it comes to Protestantism and their view of secularism and secular studies on the Bible. That's part of my problem with James White. But if you're a Catholic, I'd get this. If you're someone who's doing Bible study and you want to understand more about the Bible and the references and you don't want to spend all the money that I spent on all these books, get this, man. I got it on Amazon, I think for $15 and $25. Peace, like, and subscribe. Talk to you all later. Hope you have a great day, and I love you all. Peace.